Okay, we have approached the 11th week of the NFL season, and the playoff race is just heating up. A lot of teams are going at it, trying to make the postseason. But, there was one team I was hoping that would make the playoffs, but that's the Minnesota Vikings. Now, Minnesota Vikings have been struggling throughout this whole season. This is due to the lack of maybe a running game with Adrian Peterson being out or suspended for child abuse allegations. Man, the media continues to pick on this man. Like, what has he? They continue to pick on him for abuse. They should just leave him alone, and the NFL should let him come back and play the game, and maybe proceed on with his livelihood once again. It's just too much for him to bear. I think by next season, either he'll retire, or the Minnesota Vikings will release him, and maybe he'll sign for another team. Who knows? Michael Vick he played for the Atlanta Falcons, and then he got cut by the Atlanta Falcons, and I think he played for the Jets. No, played for the Eagles, and then I think he's playing for the Jets. And playing for some other team. I don't know. I don't know if he's even playing football, Michael Vick. And Adrian Peterson, it looks like he's going to be in the same boat. Now, there are talks about him not showing up for some meeting commissioned by the NFL. And I don't know. It's just his life is a mess right now. But you never hear anything about this race car driver who's accused of violating or abusing his then girlfriend. Not a lot of noises like that. Not a lot of noise is mentioned about him. So you can see there's a kind of a double standard when it comes to athletes and abuse. And you say that color or race doesn't matter when it comes to news like this. It does. With Adrian Peterson getting more punishment than this race car driver. That's sad. It's a sad case in itself. You have a man trying to discipline his kid, and he gets scolded for it. And now, in the process, the NFL cuts his livelihood. It's pretty sad, to say the least. That's all for sports.